So let me ask you this, since we're talking about that, I had a couple instances with a couple guys, and I could tell you about those. But did you have anybody in the back that kind of tested you a little bit, or kind of pushed your buttons a couple times?
No, not really. Not really. And I got to be honest with you. I don't know if it's just because I never sold a big rib, or I can't really remember any large ribs anyway. And one of the things I was always appreciative of is the guys, when I came in, man, if I was respectful to them right out the gate, they were usually pretty respectful to me. And I never really got a hard time from any of those guys that were before me. And of course, I may have also had the added advantage of I was always kind of rolling with guys that were older than me, you know, with that next generation. Guys like we were talking about Jody, man. You know me, my running buddy in WCW was Nick Patrick. Nick and I traveled together everywhere, man.
Which is Jody's son, if people don't know.
Jody's son, that's right. The referee Nick Patrick. And so maybe that's insulated me a little bit. I don't know, being close to Nick and being close to Brad Armstrong and those guys. But, man, they were always very good to me. I was shocked that I was treated as well as I was in the locker room.
Yeah, well, I had a little incident with Rick Steiner. I don't know if you remember this. I remember Bill DeMott was actually in the locker room, and I think Kidman was, and maybe Glacier and Canyon. I can't really remember who was in there. But so Steiner comes up to me, and he starts getting in my face, and he's pushing me, Rick Steiner. And,
Yeah.
you know, he's, you know, and I'm a young, you know, I'm a fucking greenhorn, bro. I don't have any room to step up. But, you know, I got enough sense from what Sarge has taught me a little bit, and Jody and some of the other guys, you know. So Steiner gets in my face, and I'm thinking, yeah, he might beat my ass, but I'm not going to back down from it. And
Right.
and you know how I am. I'm not really a hothead, but I got a lot of energy. So
Yeah.
so he you know, I had my pink outfit on, the long pants and the shirt that buttoned up, right? So he keeps poking me in the chest, and I keep getting back in his face. And he's kind of like, man, I can't believe he's really getting in my face. So, you know, he kept poking me. I'm like, oh, yeah, that's tough. You're a tough guy. I was actually saying this, thinking to myself, shut the fuck up. Like, you're an idiot. But I just couldn't shut up. You know how I am. I just can't keep my mouth shut.
Yeah.
So then Steiner takes my shirt off, my pink shirt, and rips it right in half. And then, you know what I do? The dumbass I am. I get in his face, and I went, "Oh, big bad tough guy, you ripped my shirt." I was like, "Oh, that's a real tough move." And he literally, and Hugh, I remember Hugh and Kidman and a couple guys are going, "Holy shit, he's gonna get fucking killed," you know, because I'm literally going, "Oh, you're real tough, Rick. Oh, tough guy," and like a little kid would in school, you know.
Right.
So at that point, though, what happened was I got Rick's respect because I wasn't backing down from him. He knew
Sure.
I wasn't. Now,
That's right.
could he have whooped my ass? There's a 50-50 chance because I'm pretty sure I could whip his ass. But, you know, at the time, I might let him get the best of me so he didn't look bad. He you know, he was a veteran. You know what I'm saying?